All right, we're gonna go for a ride here in a really fun vintage Porsche. These things have gotten ridiculous in value. It's a blue chip car, so you get a nice one, you drive it, hang on to it. It holds its value, goes up in value. I used to sell thousands of these actually 20 years ago. But now I only get really good ones if I can find one. This one is an 86. It's finished in metallic silver, really nice color for these cars. It's lowered to European spec, and it's got the Fuchs 16, 7, and 8-inch alloys. They've just been refinished and polished. The tires are in excellent shape. Interior's beautiful. This car's got 115,000 miles on it, which is kind of a baby for one of these. They'll go well over 300 and with ease. So you just maintain it, take care of it. It's air and oil cooled. This version I think is like 214 horsepower, I think. 3.2 liter flat six. This is the last year of the 915 transmission gearbox, which I kind of like. It's cable adjusted. The G50 transmission came out in 1987. A lot of guys like that. That's hydraulic. The nice thing about cable, you know how much clutch you have left. I think it feels a little bit more like a machine as a cable drawn one. So I don't know, it's to each their own. But 86 is the last year of that cable clutch. But the dash is in great shape. That's all the normal things in these cars. They crack. I mean, they're old. It's a 1986. Almost 30 years old. It's getting there. It's a 5-speed manual gearbox. It's got power seats. It's got an updated Blaupunkt stereo in it. What's nice about Porsche is you can put a stereo in it. You don't have to cut anything up. It already had that singled-in space. So when you take the original radio out, you're not hurting anything by putting a new one in it. They're a lot better. They sound better too. Nice car, lots of power, feels comfortable, feels stiff, just the way a classic Porsche should. All right, we're gonna go up here and take some more pictures of it for you, let you get a better look. All right, we're gonna do a little walk around here with our 1986 Porsche 911 Carrera Coupe. These are a lot of people's favorite. This is such a good looking car, timeless style. This body style was from 78 to 89. 86 has a 3.2 liter. Flat six, air and oil cooled. They hold a lot of oil, makes them run nice and cool. This one's got upgraded 7 and 8-inch Fuchs alloys. They're very expensive. I know, because I paid $5 grand for these. Had them refinished, they're beautiful. This one also has drilled rotors, were updated. It's lowered to Euro spec. It's got what they call a bump steer kit, so it doesn't change the geometry of the front suspension, so it handles nice. It's not bouncy. You know, in Europe they were a little lower than the US ride spec. So it's got the best look that way. This car is probably 85% original paint. The right rear quarter panel was touched up, original panel still. That was done. I think the deck lid was done. I mean, it's hard to have a car this long, this many years, and not have to do a little paint work from shopping carts or who knows what. People are so rude nowadays sometimes. This also has the H4 headlight upgrade, so they're much brighter. It's got the painted rims to match. Front spoiler, chin spoiler. Show you the interior. Of course, it's got a power sunroof too. Most 911s did. I think you have to order it to not get a sunroof. But power windows. It's got power driver's seat, like a 6-way, manual passenger seat. Nice leather interior. That dash is in great shape. These dashes always crack. They get baked in the sun, especially in California. This is a California car. Actually belonged to a buddy of mine for like the last 12 years. He babied it, took such good care of it, did some of the upgrades that I mentioned. It's got a Blaupunkt stereo in there. You know, 5-speed transmission. Air conditioning does not work. A lot of them didn't in these. I'm sure it could be fixed, but most people don't bother because they didn't blow that cold anyhow. But great looking car. Solid, great history, records, not a lot of miles for one of these. Here's the power plant in the 1986 Porsche Carrera Coupe. Again, it's a 3.2 liter flat six, fuel injected, really good little motors, simple, air and oil cooled, no radiators, no water pumps, no timing belts to worry about. These have timing chains, and because it's a Carrera, it's already got the extra oil line that feeds them. These are all the original stickers in here, original sticker under here. I think I took a picture under the dash too, the original option code, and the VINs in the door jamb. So this is the way you want to get them. Not smashed up, good condition, not beat on, just well preserved. Go ahead and fire this one up for you. All the gauges in a Porsche, I mean, probably most of you guys know this if you're looking at Porsches, but it's all oil related. That's your oil level, that's your oil temperature, your oil pressure. Oil pressure is phenomenal in these cars. Of course, your tachometer, they put that in the middle. Who cares what the speedometer says? You care what the tachometer says. And a clock, it even works. But these motors are pretty simple. Just change your oil in them, adjust the valves every 15,000 miles. That's about it. They'll run a lifetime. Nice running motor. Well, if you want to see this from a person, come out to California Cars. We're at 2158 Union Place, the city of Simi Valley, California. Phone number is 818-591-1313. My name is Rich. I'd be happy to show you this car in person if you want to come take a look. I don't know if it's still going to be here when if you call, but I have another one, an 86 red coupe. That's a one-owner original paint. Very nice car too. But this one's got a great look to it. Thanks for watching.